Alright, ladies and gents, we're off to go do some sketchy shit. Oh, that's locked. That's good. Always make sure the toolbox is locked. You got to make sure the toolbox is actually locked. But all good journeys start at Harbor Freight because we need to pick up a hitch. We're gonna figure out exactly which hitch we need, but I can tell you it's gonna be sketchy. If I was a sketchy hitch, where would I be? I would be around here. Not seeing the one I need. Oh, there it is. That's what I need. Alright, we're on our way north. We're gonna do some sketchy shit today. Hopefully not too sketchy, but the lizard's with us. He'll protect us. Sidetrack. You don't see very many of them. That's crazy. Alright, back on the road. When I said sketchy, I meant it. Don't look at that. Look at this. Let's get her home. Had to stop and make some adjustments because this thing was bouncing all over. Still don't look at that. It's better than it was. Dropped the tire pressure down to like 18, 17. I was up over 20. I think that guy stung me. My leg is killing me, and that guy is floating around near the trailer. So there's probably a nest in here somewhere. But yeah, it looks like it's got trailer wire in. We got one lens, one not so lensy lens. Trailer hitch on my trailer. Can't complain about that. If you know what this is, let me know, because I don't know. I think it's a Dodge. I know it's old. I want to say I saw a 49 on here, but I don't think this is a 49. But yeah, it's going to make a nice little trailer. And Wendy doesn't seem to mind it, but we got to do something with that. But as long as she makes it home, that's all that matters. Let's not pay attention to those either. Stay safe, guys. I'll keep updating you. This is going to be probably a little bit of a longer video than I normally do, but you know, not too long. I'm now realizing I probably recorded everything prior to this vertical, so we'll see how that ends up. But last check-in, hopefully before we get home. We're not looking at those, we're not looking at that. Wendy's doing good. Trailer's pulling as you would expect it to. Yeah, gonna keep moving. I did not get a chance to update when I got this thing home, but it is home. Now we can look at all the sketchy together and kind of wrap up this video and talk about what we're gonna do with the trailer. It was 50 bucks. I had to make the sketchy trip. I've already started kind of sanding out some of the paint over there. Just gonna give it a basic sand, paint it black, paint the rims blue. Black trailer, blue rims, blue Jeep, black rim. Yeah, anyway, I've got this nice piece of phenolic material that I'm gonna cut down, do a little bit of a tailgate. Here's some of the sketch. They only had to go 100 miles. And they made it 100 miles. There's a little bit of a closer view. I had this actually like tightened down and stuff, but yeah, this is the hitch setup that was put on here. Backer plate on there. Yeah, that weld looks video cut there. Yeah, no, there's nothing left on there. It's actually just held on with this ratchet strap. But yeah, it's kind of bolted, kind of welded, kind of try not to pay too much attention to that. Let's look at this other tire. See how this one looks. So yeah, I think those are definitely the last strip on those. But we'll get her all cleaned up. Oh, gas cap. Neat. Not too shabby for 50 bucks. Got it all disconnected out over here so she can sit and get refinished. But the end goal, like I said, black paint, blue rims, new tires, weld, and put a real hitch on this thing and get some wiring all set. But I'll keep you guys posted on the progress. And stay safe. Have fun. See you later.